moments with Mike Tyson, and I will treasure this moment always. He was I think he was just ringside for a match of mine. He was presenting the championship after the match, but he saw other wrestlers backstage, and he seemed very, and I don't want to say out of it, because he was the sweetest, wonderful person. It was very nice to talk to him, but he wasn't saying much, and he just kind of seemed to be, I guess, deer in headlights a little bit, and he's watching all these guys oil up, and they're using the bands, and they're pumping up and all that, and he just looked at me, and I'm getting ready to go out. I'm getting ready to go out, and at the time, I was also in a management position, so I'm directing something, some shot, something. He looked at me and just said, "Do I need oil?" And those are those moments where it's like, it's Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
I want this relationship to be good. So I'm in my mind thinking, what's he thinking? Does he think he does need the oil? Well, then I said, yeah, sure.
Oil up.
And then so he took his shirt off. So now Mike never had to have his shirt off for this. Mike's standing there just looking at me with his shirt off. And I remember he had like no belt on his jeans too. It's just a lot happening. This is the greatest fighter, potentially ever, and someone I really, really like. But he just took the bottle and kind of went like,
"You do it."
To me. And he put a little on his hands and he put some on his chest, but then he turned around. Sure. So just oiled him up. And he looked good, and I've put oil on another wrestler before. This wasn't the strangest thing, but the weirdest thing was right after that, he just threw his shirt right back on over it.
No.
And I thought,
that's not the point.
What was the point?
Yeah.
Like are you prepping for you take the shirt? A lot of wrestlers might think at this point I'm going to rip my shirt or whatever, but you're not doing anything like that tonight. And I do think he actually got his shirt off at one point, but yeah, I oiled him up. I always felt good about that decision,
dude,
to oil up Mike.
That might be the best story that's ever been told on this podcast.
It's fucking fantastic.
Was
That
Mike
might be my
Tyson
favorite fucking
like
story I've
what
ever heard.
what kind of person would I have been to say?
No, yeah, of
no,
course.
Mike,
bro. I met him on a flight.
Yeah.